Hi everyone, we are walking down the sidewalk and entering into the beautiful neighborhood of Bluevale Street. We're heading to some of the townhouse complexes here for some more open houses like we did last week. So this is a beautiful neighborhood with a downhill sloping entry, and we're walking towards the townhouses. If you can see those townhouses up ahead, that's where we're going, because one of them is having an open house. So what an open house is that they have the apartment open for viewing, so you can just walk in during the time duration of the open house and view the apartment and get to know the statistics, the structural development, and how much space is in the apartment, how the apartment's arranged. You can even tally the pictures online that you see of the apartment with the apartment in person. Sometimes you will notice that pictures have been enhanced, and that's something you only get to know if you visit during an open house or if you take an appointment. Oh, look at all those houses, so gorgeous. The greenery. Oh, someone's fixing the electrical outlets on the other side of the road. Yeah, we had a bad storm the other day, so a lot of our electrical circuits were affected. Here's someone's backyard. They got the barbecue machine. Ooh, I like that maple leaf tree, but I'm not sure why it's already red. Usually it turns a shade in the fall. Oh, look at all those complexes. Little townhouses. These are townhouse condos. Aren't they cute? They're about 900 square foot. They're looking. And here we are. We're entering into the townhouse condo complex where we're going to view our townhouses. So here's some townhouses. Here's 316A. We're going to 316F, which is right there where you see that sign on the lawn. And here you have a placard for the upcoming elections. And here's the home we're finally viewing. It does look somewhat like the pictures from the outside. Hopefully it looks like them inside. We'll see you after we finish viewing. And here's our other unit that we checked out. There's Kenny walking down the driveway after we checked it out. It's a beautiful unit. Going for about $650,000. Here's the entrance to the Laurel Creek Conservation Area. It's a small little water body in the middle of Donald Johnson Research and Technology Park, and there's these beautiful plants all around it. Today's a beautiful day. Look at that sky, the water. Let's see if I can show you the little house on the lake. You can tell the water is slightly lower in level because the rocks are starting to emerge. There's the rushes. Ooh, and if you can see in the distance, there's a little house on the lake right there. And there's David Johnson Research Center. Here's the lake. And one thing I love the most is how the sky is reflected in the lake. You can see those beautiful blue-white clouds. There's Kenny taking his photography sessions. He too loves nature photography ever since we started walking together on the trails. There he is.
Hey everyone. Pleasant Sunday to everyone. Hope you all have
Such a beautiful day. So this is the beautiful walking trail that we walk down. It's an amazingly long green trail with grassy banks on either side. Look at all those wonderful trees. There's the David Johnson Research and Technology Park Station. You can board a train to either Conestoga or even the happening uptown Waterloo. And then here's the beautiful seating arrangement that we found. They kind of look like pebbles. Here's a lovely building, just for Donald Johnson Research Center. And then you have a cycle park. You can lock up your cycles on here and park them when you're here to study on the campus. And here's the statue of what they call The passenger, he's a variety of animals including a goose and a squirrel and a chipmunk and a fox and a barn owl, which is pretty neat.
This one's my
And
friend.
then look at all the green from here, the beautiful greenery. Here's
This one's
Ken.
my friend. Say hello to him.
That's the public transit in Kitchener coming through David Johnson Public Center. And there it goes into the far distance. Such a beautiful day today. Look at that sky. Such an amazing sky. Here's the full view of the Donald Johnson Research Center. And then all this beautiful greenery. Look at all those beautiful green forests just outside the Donald Johnson Center. Hopefully in the future they don't get redeveloped into homes. Ken's in the mood to sing a song.
So I say a little prayer, and I hope you'll take me there, where the skies are blue. See you out once again.
Look at all the greenery as you walk down the road. We're like back with greenery. So lush and green everywhere. Just take in that fresh grass. And that beautiful blue sky. And you see the orange, that's a pylon. Sometimes you would find those pylons in the middle of the road telling you to stop or to detour or that certain areas are out of bounds. Oh, look at that pine cone tree. If you can look, they've got closer, they've got like tiny baby pine cones on there, which is so cool. Usually when I come out in nature, I like to look for all the baby nature, all the flora and fauna, which is amazing. And there's some people cycling. When you look for all the immature flora and fauna, it's amazing to see the birth of new life and the cycle of life repeated over and over again in the spring. Welcome to the shady neighborhood of Tamarack Drive. It's an amazing neighborhood. Very green lawns and beautiful homes with well manicured lawns. The streets are shaded by old and ancient maple trees. These maple trees look like they've been here for years. You can tell by the striping on their bark and the extent of their branches. These maple trees are like thick with leaves. Ooh, look at all the grass. It looks like the lawn's been freshly cut. Ooh, look at all these flowers. So gorgeous. Oh, I love the purple tulips. Oh, look at the tiny violets, purple violets, or lilacs. Ooh, such beautiful flowers in this area. Oh my gosh. This area is like a very nice, beautifully wooded neighborhood. It's very quiet and very passive. You can find people walking their dogs at times. And the road from where the car is coming out, if you go into that road, you will come to a school, which is like the neighborhood school. Here, most neighborhoods have a school of their own so that kids don't have to commute extensively halfway across the city to attend quality schools and get quality education. Oh, look at all these green trees. So beautiful. When you live in a neighborhood like this, you know you live in like one of the older neighborhoods because they have a lot more mature trees and The trees are quite tall and have many branches and are pretty much shading the sidewalk in spots, as you can see ahead. Sometimes people park their cars on the road or they have them in driveways. So usually it's recommended a slanting driveway away from your home is a better choice than a driveway slanting towards your home. Not to mention we're still in our house hunting journey. So walking through neighborhoods like these can give you an idea of a lot of structural developments in houses. Oh, look at this small little windmill over there on the lawn, blowing daintily in the breeze. Here's Kenny scratching himself. Oh, so nice. Come on my vlog today. Just wanted to show you my look today. I decided to do an Indian look today because I felt like wearing some of my Indian outfits. And so I wore this beautiful, gorgeous kurta given to me by my mom with some of these gold earrings. And we're enjoying walking down this beautiful green neighborhood and taking in the shade of all these green trees. And it's such a beautiful, warm, balmy day in Canada today. On these days, like whole neighborhoods and societies and cities just come alive from the slumbering winter, and so it's good that we take advantage of these beautiful surroundings that we live in and walk around and take in the sounds of the birds and the leaves and so many other great things.